My name's Jauncey. I'm originally from England and I'm fighting out of Canada and I'm fighting Lopez. Yeah, I know he's a good fighter. Like everyone on the Glory roster, they're good fighters. He's a big puncher. I've dealt with big punchers before. Of course, they're difficult to deal with, but I mean, yeah, everyone's difficult to deal with. That's what makes it so exciting this weekend, is that, you know, he could get me, but there's a bigger chance I'm gonna get him. Yeah, out of this fight, I just want to feel natural. I'm not going in there too much going in my head. Just coming back, you know, the last couple of fights I thought a little bit too much, made me hesitate. No more in this one. I feel calm, relaxed, you know, cooler than a polar bear's toenail. Just, you know, good to go. I told you already. Told you. I'm gonna kick him to shit. I'm gonna box his face off, and eventually, most likely, I'm gonna knee him in the face. Oh, I don't think anyone deserves anything. No one deserves a thing. I hate that entitlement. You have to work for everything you do. And I worked harder for this fight than I have for the last few fights. Quite a few last fights with more hunger, but also a lot more determination and a lot more purpose. A lot more purpose. So that's why I feel really good for this fight. Last year I fought without that in my mind. I was just fighting, taking each fight just as another thing. I stopped thinking, hey, wait a minute, you know, I'm going for the title right now. So that's what I'm doing. This year has been all about, okay, now it's going towards the title. I want to get that before I'm 25. I want to stay true to my word. That's always been my goal, is to be that champion. I never cared about the smaller belts, the smaller individual organizations or whatever like that. I don't care about those. I care about fighting the best, beating the best, and having that belt and maintaining it for as long as I can. And so, yeah, once I get it, that means okay. You know, I've gotten to where I wanted. I've gotten to my first step. That's my first step. Because this right now, it feels like the beginning for me. This is just the beginning. Once I get the belt, now it's like, okay. Now the dream has begun. But yeah, I mean, really, there's no reason not to watch this. It's free on UFC Fight Pass. Free. You're getting top-notch kickboxing for free on UFC Fight Pass. There's no reason not to watch it. It's there. Support me. Especially Canadians. You guys gotta support me. You gotta support your local boy.